What if love was a person and you could talk to love? What would you say?
You're now tuned to Beats and Rounds podcast, where we talk about any and everything, raw and uncut. Let's get into this episode. If you like it, follow and subscribe. You're ready. Let me get straight into this music. That boy Benny the Butcher about to drop that Everybody Can't Go project. He just recently put out a video for the Big Dog featuring LIL Wayne. This shit is dope than a motherfucker. Benny going ham, straight bars, and Lil Wayne shaking shit up. That video is dope too. I've been listening to Benny for about a decade now, and he just keeps getting better and better. Can't wait till this album drop. I know that project gonna be incredible, man. Gonna have shit in the uppie. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all can go check out that new video, Big Dog. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I'm getting in tune with this new artist by the name of Hillari. Lady friend is dope than a motherfucker. Her vocals is soulful. Her sound is laid back with incredible notes. I first heard a song called Lawyer. That shit is incredible, son. Dope. She just recently dropped a video for it. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I just recently heard a song by this artist named Jeif Annie. She's a singer-songwriter from Guyana. This joint is incredible. It's called Birthday Girl. This shit would definitely have you in the uppie on your celebration. I heard a few more songs from Jeif Annie, and them joints is dope than a motherfucker. That Baba guy had me lit. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I'm gonna give a big shout out to this incredible artist I've been listening to for a minute. He's out of the Dreamville squad. My boy Jeif. Nigga, that Forever Story album is fucking incredible, son. Jeif be going ham. All types of substance, incredible concepts, and he's lyrical than a motherfucker. I got that Forever Story being one of the best albums of 2022, along with Pusha T's It's Almost Dry. Nigga, them niggas was going ham in 2022. That Dreamville really got a squad, and Jeif got shit shaking. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check out that Forever Story, his music videos and more. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I'm gonna give another shout out to one of my favorite artists. She's a writer, singer, producer that goes by the name of PJ. She's been writing a lot of dope music that's been in shows, movies, and some of our favorite series. This joint came out this year in a movie called They Clone Tyrone. And on the soundtrack, it's called Drunk as Fuck. Let me get a swig on that. Drunk as fuck. Man, this shit is incredible. I had this joint on repeat for hours. PJ substance and vocals, nigga. She dope than a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I want to give a big shout out, man. Yeah. I want to give a shout out, man, to this comedian and entertainer that's funny than a motherfucker. My boy, the Chiseled Adonis, son. That nigga is hilarious. I've been watching him for years now. He's been always going ham. He don't let up at all, nigga. He be having shit shaking. The way he be working, his comedy be hitting different. Like, nigga. A lot of y'all need to get your noggin a-flogging and trans-modified sent to the gulag till the rigor mortis sets in. Yeah, the Chiseled Adonis is funny than a motherfucker, man. After all that laughter, I be needing a senzu bean. Niggas dead ass gotta get back to it, man. Niggas be having me in the uppie, son. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all can go check them out for yourself. The Chisel be having shit lit, man. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. Let me get on over to this battle rap. Like, battle rap is lit, man. Another card about to drop, another battle about to drop. They just dropped a few this week. Easy to Block and John put a card together that's looking dope than a motherfucker, man. It's looking incredible. I've seen about 3 matchups so far. It's a bullpen versus the trenches event. I've seen John versus Easy. Then I've seen Loso versus Mike P. And then that Bill Collector versus Bad News John. Nigga. This matchup right here is crazy, man. If Bill Collector battle and not play around with his style and bar how he was going ham last year, this shit gonna be a classic, man. Cause Bad News been working this whole year. Every stage he touched, he had shit shaking, man. This is a great matchup for both. URL Homecoming 2. Oh my goodness, son. URL don't never let up, man. Shit is crazy. This card is looking like it's gonna be another remarkable event, man. Shit is looking crazy, son. They got Serious Jones versus Geechee Gotti. You know Geechee trying to get back, man. After what Mook did last year, man. Geechee trying to get back. Shit is wild. And then they got the main event. New Jersey Twerk versus Murder. Mook, son. Like, oh, man. Son. This shit gonna have the building on tilt, son. The way Twerk having a Cody year, I know he ain't coming to play. He just might be undefeated the whole 2023. Nigga, it's gonna get ugly in that building. And the way Mook been working in his last few battles, he's home too? Like, oh man, like, son. Shit gonna get ugly, son. It's definitely gonna have the building on tilt. Shit gonna be shaking. Looking like a classic in the matchup alone, man. URL, Bullpen Trenchers, man, they put together some crazy cards, man. Shit is looking crazy for the end of this year. They just dropped that Big K versus Sharon battle last week on the King of the Dot. This was a classic, man. Sharon came out going ham. Son, Sharon was working in this first round. Big K was dope too, but that first round Sharon was barred, son. Like, oh man, shit was crazy. Them shits was hitting back to back. This nigga Sharon said, "This what happens when you confuse McLovin with Jim Duggan, nigga." That boy Sharon had that first round lit, son. How the fuck you confusing McLovin with Jim Duggan, nigga? Oh my goodness, son. That first round, son, it was clear to me, son. Sharon had too much for Big K in that first. Sharon 1-0 going into the second for real, man. Then this ball Big K in the second round started going ham, nigga. Like, the way that nigga said turn McLovin to Jim Duggan, nigga. The fuck? That nigga said, this what happens when you confuse McLovin with Jim Duggan. Oh man, son. That nigga Sharon was going ham that whole first, man. That nigga had shit in up. That boy Big K though in the second round, he ain't had time to play though. He came back shaking shit. Big K had that building the uppie in the second round. This battle really was going back and forth. From first to second, shit was crazy, man. He was hitting them shits back to back as well. Bars, man. We usually have short rounds, but them bars landing like that made this second round incredible for Big K. This nigga Big K said, "Don't get put in the pass. Split up like the airspace. Clip up in the hallway. Sitting in the staircase. Hit up in Broadway. Kicking any square place. Like I'm in the cosplay. Hit it with the bare face." That boy Big K was going ham, son. That nigga was barring back to back, son. That shit was crazy. He had that second round getting strange for Sharon. Sharon had a good second too, but it wasn't nothing like his first, man. Big K kept the bars coming, man. He was working. So much was landing in the second, nigga. I ain't finished, nigga. This nigga Big K said, "Rock with a body shot, your organ shatter. I'm on business with this 30. It's a corporate ladder." Oh my God. Son, nah, man. That first and second was clear, man. Those 2 rounds is clear, man. I got Big K taking that second round, man. That shit was crazy, son. Sharon was good, but it wasn't enough, man. 1-1 going into the third. It's 1-1 going into the third. This third was dope from both, man. Big K ain't let up, and Sharon was working. But Sharon round was more about losing a friend, shouting out and praising Pat State. That was dope than a motherfucker. He had some good bars throughout, but it wasn't enough for me. Big K ain't let up. I had Big K edging that third in this classic, man. That's 2-1 Big K winning a great battle. It was a great battle, man. Let me get on over to this NBA. Nigga, it's getting wild. It's definitely looking wild in the NBA, man. They played a few more games last week as a part of the season tournament. That in-season tournament. Nigga, shit strange. Some of them stadiums and uniforms is looking dope. But I was looking at the colors like, where the hell they matched them shits at? When was the Wizards turquoise and orange, nigga? Man, shit was looking strange, man. There's a couple that's incredible and the rest is like, nigga, y'all just threw a color on the floor and said, go make a tournament uniform, nigga. Shit was terrible, nigga. The first few games of the in-season tournament looked like it was gonna have the NBA in the uppy. But this week, them teams ain't look like they wanted to play for real. No type of pace. Like, the Rockets starting to pick up though. Going on a 5-game winning streak against good teams, 4 out of the 5 wins in their own conference. Nigga, they getting busy. Shit is shaking right now in Houston. Are they gonna talk about them Spurs though? Like, nigga, shit is wild. Them Spurs going on a 4-game losing streak. Nigga, them excuses are stranger than motherfucker. Kevin Durant let Wembanyama look good 2 games in a row. Let him win, and the industry was in the uppy for it. Oh, Wembanyama, that is getting busy. Now they going on the 4-game losing streak. Them journalists got all types of excuses. Shit is strange with you niggas. All them excuses y'all got. All that let them develop shit is over with. After what Durant did for him. That's making it worse for the other rookies. Cause ain't nobody looking out for them, nigga. So they can have some great news about their gameplay on these sports shows. It's gonna get ugly for the rest of the season with these rookies, man. The more Wembanyama take them L's, the worse it's gonna look for the other draft picks. But the good games I did see a part of that in-season tournament this week was the Hornets versus the Wizards. They was getting busy, man. They was working. Definitely looked good, man. Rockets versus the Pelicans. Rockets on a 5-game winning streak. They definitely went on that thing. And then the Kings versus the Thunder, son. Oh, man. The Kings versus the Thunder, that game had shit on tilt. The Kings came out going ham. That boy Keegan Murray was cooking, nigga. Fox been in and out for the past few games, and Keegan versus the Thunder, man, he was working. He was letting that shit fly. The Kings ain't let up the whole game. The Thunder was trying to get to it, but the Kings kept pulling away, man. The Thunder cut the lead down to about 3, but that's as close as it got. The Kings was shaking shit. Sabonis ended the game with a triple dub, 17, 13, and 13. Murray ended the game with a double dub, 24 and 11. And my boy Kevin Hurt, nigga, Hurts. That nigga ended the game with 28 and 9, man. They was letting that shit fly the whole game. They was going ham. This game was a good one, cause them Thunder, man, them Thunder always got back in the game. They a young team, but they play like veterans, man, for real. You can never count off the Thunder. Alexander ended the game with 33, 7, and 6, and the Kings win 105-98 in a good one, man. Them Thunder gets busy. They definitely gonna have shit shaking. They about top 6 teams in the West right now, man. They gonna have shit in the uppy. Let me give this big shout out to my boy TJ Lavin in the game series The Challenge, man. Oh my goodness, man. You can check out the series on MTV. They're on like their 39th season, nigga. The 39th. Where they have competitors from all over the world competing in challenges for prize money. I was watching this show since the early 2000s when they started with the real world and the road rules. This shit dope than a motherfucker, nigga. The game's getting crazier, the challenges getting harder, and that paper getting higher, nigga. That paper getting higher. Some of the seasons you can win more than 6 figures to $1 million, nigga. And this shit look funny in a motherfucker. It looks fun, nigga. This is something I would definitely do. Once again, let me give a shout out to TJ and the Challenge competitors. This show is in the up, son. This shit is incredible. Let me go on over to this NFL, man. The way this season was looking in week 8, nigga. What's in this cup? Shit. Had to get a swig in because week 9, nigga. Week 9? Shit. Let me take another swig on that. Had to take a swig, nigga. Cause week 9, nigga. Week 9. Oh my goodness. It was way more competitive than week 8. Week 8 was strange than a motherfucker. The shit that was going on was crazy, man. But this week 9, this shit was in the ugly, man. We had the Patriots versus the Commanders. We had the Chiefs versus the Dolphins. This game was wild. Chiefs was up 21-0 in the first half. Son, it was looking ugly for my Dolphins. The third quarter, nobody scored damn near the whole time until like 4 minutes left. And then them Dolphins started working, man. Scored 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes. Like, nigga. It was 21-14 going into the fourth. But them Chiefs closed out to win, man. Ain't no counting the Dolphins out either, man. They got 2 in that third. Shit was strange the whole first half. And the third, like, nigga, the third was damn near over. Then them boys went ham in 3 minutes, nigga. Like, oh my goodness, that boy Hill, Tua, Waddle, get your Waddle on, nigga. The fuck? So them Dolphins get busy. That shit was crazy how they scored 2 touchdowns in like 3 minutes. Man, that game was incredible. Chiefs and Dolphins had shit lit, man. Then we had the Buccaneers versus the Texans. Son, CJ Stroud, nigga. CJ Stroud went ham. That nigga was going ham, son. The Buccaneers and the Texans had shit shaking from the start of the kickoff. But CJ Stroud, son, he had over 400 yards with 5 touchdowns. And a last-second pass for the win. That shit was incredible, son. CJ Stroud, a rookie, putting up them numbers. It's just getting halfway into the season. Like, that boy Stroud looking like he gonna have shit in shaking, man. He definitely looked like he gonna have shit shaking in the NFL, man. That nigga numbers, oh my goodness. He was going ham, man. Let me get on over to this Saints versus Bears game, man. They had an incredible game too, man. Like, week 9, shit was an uppie. It was an uppie week 9, man. It was close all the way to the end. That boy Carr was working. And the running back for the Bears, son, Deontay Foreman was going ham, nigga. He was running all through the Saints defense the whole game. The Bears interceptions gave New Orleans the win. Shit got wild in the fourth. But the Saints closed out 24-17, man. That shit was crazy, man. The way them Saints and Bears was going ham, man, that was another good game, man. That's about 3-4 of them things in week 9, man. The way shit was looking last, man, listen. Swing on that, nigga. Like, shit. Let me get on over to this next Falcons versus Vikings game. Nigga, shit had the stadium shaking, nigga. My goodness. They was going ham, man. The Vikings quarterback Dobbs, man, he be scrambling, nigga. Nigga, like, he be scrambling, for real, man. The Vikings couldn't do nothing with Dobbs off that scramble. They couldn't stop him. He was out of the pocket running all around the Falcons. Like, nigga, getting out. Shit was great, man. Shit was incredible. They couldn't stop Dobbs. My boy Heineke, though. Heineke getting his start on, man. Damn near halfway through the season, man. Heineke was working, man. Heineke had shit shaking too, man. Shit was crazy. That shit was on tilt the whole game, man. He was finding the receivers the first and second half. This game was pretty close, man. Heineke threw a turnover in the second half, but the Falcons' defense kept the game closer. They was up 21-14 in the third, man. Then Dobbs scrambling had shit in LP. They couldn't stop him. Vikings tied the game before the start of the fourth. Heineke interception got the Vikings the field goal to go up 24-21, man. But the Falcons kept working. It wasn't no stopping the Falcons the way they was getting busy. Heineke got the scramble and first down to put them in good position. The Falcons rushed for another first down and straight to the end zone to go up 28-24. Like, nigga, they had shit in the hockey. The Vikings got about a minute and a half left to get to the touchdown. That boy Dobbs, man, Dobbs just kept working, man. He ain't stopped. Falcons couldn't stop him off the scramble, son. They could not stop him. He made 2 more passes to get them to great position with less than a minute. Like, 2 of them things off the scramble. Oh my, get off me. Oh my goodness. Letting that shit fly. Oh my goodness, man. 2 of them things got in great position. There's less than a minute left. Then he out that pocket again, breaking them tackles, son. Like, oh my son. Dobbs, man. I don't know, man. This nigga back up, man. Like, shit. That nigga was running through them Falcons out that scramble, man. He throws another 7-yard pass to Power to take the lead, man. Like, they switching back and forth in this fourth quarter, man. Shit was crazy. 7 yards, man. Get that up in there, nigga. Easy, bro. It's only like 20 seconds left. Get another touchdown to go up 31-28. Son, the Falcons go for a Hail Mary, man. They had to do something. They only on the 20-yard line. It's less than a minute left, nigga. Damn near 30. Nigga. The Falcons go for a Hail Mary. That shit stops way yards before the touchdown. And it was incomplete, so man, that shit wouldn't matter anyway. That shit ended the game. The way that game was looking, that shit was an uppie for real. Vikings winning in an incredible one, 31-28. That boy Dobbs and that boy Heineke, son, they had shit on tilt from start to finish. Both of them backup quarterbacks. In week 8, everybody in there looking strange, but week 9, man, 2 backup quarterbacks had one of the best games in the season. Like, son, Dobbs and Heineke had shit in uppie, nigga, the whole game, man. This was a great game for both of them, man. Vikings, man, and Falcons had shit shaking, man, for real. Let me get on over to the Eagles versus the Cowboys. Oh, man. These two teams. The Eagles and the Cowboys had shit shaking too, man. They had shit in the uppie. That boy Hurts going ham. Nigga, Prescott finding the receiver, CD Lamb and AJ Brown working. This game was an uppie. This game was an uppie, man. These two teams be having shit shaking, man, for real. It was close in the first half. Cowboys had the lead 17-14. After a field goal before the end of the second, they had shit shaking. Devontae Swift was working the whole game, nigga, running all through them defensive linemen, son. There was no stopping the way he was cooking, man. That nigga was going ham. And in the start of the second half, Hurts finds him for a 30-yard touchdown to go up 21-17. Nigga, the Cowboys was going 3 and out for most of the third, nigga. Well, the whole third, they was going 3 and out. Shit was getting ugly for him. While Hurts still finding the receivers. And Devontae Swift going ham, nigga. Hurts finds AJ Brown for the short yard touchdown to go up 28-17. The fourth quarter got crazy, nigga. Like, man, shit is always looking wild, nigga. It's 2 possessions the Cowboys had that stopped them from getting a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. From Prescott running out of bounds and a receiver being down before breaking a plane. That left 6 to 8 points off the board, man. But it was still wild in his fourth. So many flags was thrown, shit was strange, man. Like, them flags be wild, man. Them refs cannot control that game. You better be up by like 1,000, nigga. Ain't no flags gonna work, man. Shit's strange. It's about 8 minutes left in the fourth, though. Cowboys going down the field. Prescott finds CD Lamb for the first down. Then he finds Tolbert for the 35-yard pass to put them at the goal line. Then Tolbert again for the touchdown to close their lead 23-28. This is where Prescott stepped out of bounds on that 2-point conversion, man. That shit was wild. The Eagles go 3 and out. Then the Cowboys go 4 and out. The Eagles get the ball back and fumbles but recovers the ball. They punt and now the Cowboys got 45 seconds to get down the field. Son. Then here comes me getting my swig on, cause you know it's some strange shit about to happen. This fourth quarter, 45 seconds left, a bunch of flags start getting thrown. Shit was getting wild and less than a minute left in the game. Eagles get a pass interference flag. Then on the 50-yard line, they get a roughing the passer flag. Son, like, it was getting ugly. Cowboys on the 11-yard line, 30 seconds left, and Prescott gets sacked, nigga. Hey, he got sacked. They have no timeouts left, so they just run it. They get 2 plays off and a seconds left, but can't score. Like, nigga. The Eagles close out the win 28-25 in a crazy game. Like, shit was wild, son. Let me get on up out of here. The Cowboys and the Eagles had you shaking at the last minute, man. They always want to use them refs for the strangest of shit. These flags be crazy, man. Let me get on up out of here and get to these movies and TV shows. Yeah. I started watching a little bit of the series called From last year. You can check it out on Epix. It might be called MGM Plus now. Or just stream it on Amazon Prime. I'm finally getting into the whole season, nigga. They just recently finished season 2. This shit is crazy. It's a horror, thriller, suspense. Man, this shit will have you shaking if you're afraid of scary movies, nigga. It's about a town once you get past a certain point, you ain't getting out. It's dangerous after dark, cause all types of monsters and shit be slaying people, nigga. They be definitely killing shit. You gotta be in the house, nigga. They could look human and all that, like someone you know, or even make you believe you recognize them. Like, yo, this show is incredible, nigga. This shit is wild. They can't just go into your crib though. You gotta let them in. That's the crazy part. They'll make you believe they human. Like, shit. Strange ass characters in there looking suspicious, nigga. You suspicious. All type of shit talking to you. You got shit in your body. What's in your body, bitch? What's in your body? Yeah, that shit is crazy, son. A chick killed a civilian that went too far into their town. You know he wasn't getting out, man. That's just how the town is. That town is strange itself, man. The monsters was talking to that chick or something, and it was daylight, nigga. You can't come out at night. At night you can't come out, nigga. They ain't bothering you in the daytime. But they talking to her in the daytime, man. I don't even know now if it's daytime. I don't even know if it's daytime now, man. Cause shit was getting crazy, man. The writing is incredible in this genre. The production and acting had me tuned in. Great actors and actresses by the name of Ian Bailey, Harold Perrineau, Scott McCord, Ricky Hay, Elizabeth Saunders, Simon Webster, and Colton Moore. They was getting busy, man. I went back to the beginning, man, so I could see how they got to season 2, man. Cause this shit got extra strange, man. It got extra strange. This show is crazy, man. I'm gonna spin back in the weeks to come, man. I'm definitely gonna spin back and let y'all know what it's looking like. This series from on Epix. If you like horror, thriller, suspense, slain, kill, die, death films, this shit is they put shit in bags, nigga. They slaying shit, man. Y'all should definitely go check it out. If you like kill, die, death, div, nigga, they killing shit, man. Oh my goodness, this shit just might have you shook, shaking, shooketh, half no man, nigga. I said half no man. Yo, man, they killing shit in this movie, man. The show series is, man, shook, shaking, half no man, nigga. Oh man, this show is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. Y'all should definitely go check this one out. From on Epix, man, or MGM, man, or just, man, watch it on Amazon Prime, man. This shit is it. From, man. This shit is dope. Let me get on to the recap of this joint after party, man. I just finished season 2, man. Son, this series is dope than motherfucker too, man. This series is dope too. Season 1, they was wilding the fuck out, man. It was hilarious. Like, they was just wilding, son. I told y'all they went to a high school reunion that somebody got killed at the after party. The motherfucker was left with a shoe missing. Cause it's always a shoe missing when it's a body, nigga. Niggas, socks all filthy, nigga. Why I see no shoe on your feet, nigga? Always a shoe missing when it's a body. Nigga, what the fuck is going on with you? The whole season they was going through each person's point of view of the night to find out who the killer was. Nigga, this shit was wild, man. We found out the killer was the best friend of the body with the missing Crocs, nigga. Shoes missing, like shit strange with you niggas. Motherfuckers know them Crocs should be missing in the first place. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck made them shits popular? Nigga, like, huh? You niggas is strange, nigga. Ain't no way y'all niggas out there stepping in them Crocs, nigga. You sporting them shits like, yo, Crocs? Nigga, yo. Oh man, son. Y'all got all types of colors. Them shit's plastic, rubber. What's the fabric? Nigga, what's the fabric? You niggas is wild, son. Nah, y'all strange for these shits, man. Those shits is crazy, nigga. Niggas would've got bombed to death wearing those, man. So let me get back to the show, man. The after party. Let me get back to it, man. Y'all here wearing plastic rubber slipper sandals. The fuck is... How the fuck y'all here wearing plastic rubber slipper sandals with holes in them, nigga? Thinking them shits the flyest. Nah, man. Yo, son. Nah, son. Shit is crazy, son. Nah, nigga. Y'all wild for them shits. Y'all are wild for them shits, man. Gotta be all off from a show, nigga. Fuck is going on here? Man, nigga. The fuck? Let me get back to it, man. Shit is strange. The person who's the killer, nigga. He ain't had them Crocs on. Nigga, he slayed him, nigga. He ain't have his shoe missing. Better get them Crocs the fuck up out of here, nigga. Shit, man. The person who was the killer, nigga. The person who was the killer was the best friend of the body bag. He was the best friend of that body bag, nigga. Put him in that bag without that crock, nigga. Where the crock go? Oh, shit strange with you niggas, man. Oh, man. They was in a music band together, man. The killer was the best friend of the body bag, man. They was in a music band together, man. They ain't have them Crocs on. Yo, these is strange with the Crocs, man. Who the fuck made this popular, man? I'm getting all off my show. The swing, oh, man, son. Hold on. Oh, shit, man. Stepping in them Crocs, you getting your step on. Yeah, you step on them Crocs. Rubber plastic things. Oh my giggity, nigga. The fuck is going on here? Y'all niggas wild for that. Y'all wild. Let me get back to the show, nigga. Let me get back to the show, man. Oh man, son, like shit. The killer was the best friend of the body bag, man. They was in a music band together, man. But the killer chose to break up the group because he thought he was better. But he was jealous the whole time, like nigga. Because the one who died at the after party became the famous and wealthy artist, man. Shit strange, man. See how shit turn out when people be for self? Y'all really see how shit turn out when people be for self? It don't be about the team, man. Should be all about who's better than who, how much can I get out of this, I'm making more, and so on, nigga. People be strange than a motherfucker, man. And this nigga end up trying to get a song the whole season with the person he was in the band with. Well, he used to be, nigga. Like, shit is wild, son. And he killed them, like, son. Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy, man. The After Party Season 1 and 2 is pretty much the same when it comes to plot, man. But Season 2 changed with the environment and the creativity. The groom died during a wedding in Season 2. Like, wasn't the groom in it? When you get married, the groom and the bride. Yeah, it was the groom, nigga. He died in the bed, nigga. I don't know how this nigga died, nigga. Shit got wild, man. The concept around Season 2, man, in each episode was dope. Like, they definitely had shit shaking in Season 2 too, man. On some old school film type, theater type environment, like, and the acting was out of the early 1900s, man. They was working this season, man. Season 1, they was wilding the fuck out, nigga. They was wilding out in Season 1, but in Season 2, man, they got very creative, man. Shit was dope than the motherfucker. I know that shit wasn't easy neither, man, because getting into theater, man, getting your acting on, then you gotta give you, like, the 1900s performances and the clothing. The clothing part was the best part, man, because they was in the old school look. I don't know what you call it, maybe 1900s, man. Yeah, man, shit was dope. The after party went from straight comedy and wilding the fuck out to comedy and dope ass concepts, man. This series is funny than a motherfucker, man. They just might be filming season 3 now, or they was caught up in that strange ass writer's strike, man, and they halted a little bit, man. Shit is crazy, man. The after party season 1 and 2 is dope, man. They definitely had shit in the uppie season 1 and 2, man. They dope in the motherfucker. Y'all should go check it out, man. It's on Apple TV, man. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Let me say it again. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. And that concludes the end of this episode. If you like it, follow and support. Like and subscribe AC Entertainment, man. I'm definitely working on a lot of things you're going to enjoy, man. You're definitely going to enjoy. Architect Creators, you already. Love!
Let's make it different, futuristic, who's a statistic? I know I'm black, but everything I do is terrific. The wizard is back. I doubt if most of you know who this is. It's pageant facts, so food for Drew and the mystic. I go get it, committed to who I be. Truancy on the block.